How to attract the man you like. Advice on how to conquer a difficult man. When a woman sets out to conquer a man begins by analyzing his personality and lifestyle. But if that person is not displayed open and does not let himself known, it is difficult to undertake this task. Finding common interests, maintaining a certain mystery and sense of humor are some of the key tips that you must follow if you want to seduce him. You find your first problem in the fact that is already a difficult task from the beginning. You start thinking that to conquer that man in question is difficult, which is an important psychological barrier. However, we know that to seduce a man considered difficult is not different as any other. You just need to follow some specific tips. 1. Earn his trust. So you must act very cautiously, because such men, either because of timidity or other issues, often flee from women that force them to bond too fast. The trick is to do it naturally, letting him follow his pace. You must never pressure him to tell you his secrets but slowly begin to break the ice by talking about yourself. It is best to avoid topics such as love, religion, or politics until you know him well. 2. Make him feel comfortable. This is very relative, because while some prefer a quiet environment in which to speak, others opt for noisy places full of distractions. Anyway, you must try to create an environment in which he can feel comfortable and psychologically open to you. 3. Show confidence in yourself. Security is very sexy in a woman, but be careful not to fall into arrogance. You must show how much you're worth, and make it clear that you are aware of it. First of all, you must have respect for yourself. It is fundamental to your emotional well-being and a quality that enchants many men. 4. Take care of body language. You can also seduce through gestures. Eye contact is essential because it shows interest in the other party and confidence. You can play a lot with the look and touch him gently, throwing smiles, leaning on his shoulders, etc. 5. Demonstrate the sense of humor. You can also conquer through laughter and a good sense of humor. People generally want to have fun and be distracted from their problems. If you can achieve this, you will have many points in your favor. 6. Take care of your image. You must squander sensuality with little touches like a little makeup, heels, or a flirty skirt. Moreover, it is a good idea to try some changes in looks to get his attention. You need to get a provocative appearance, though discreet. The best thing for it is to accentuate your strengths and camouflaging what displeases you in your body. The perfume is also important, but always in the right measure. 7. Be mysterious. You must show yourself interesting, but not to reveal all about you from day one. In this way, you create intrigue in him and make him more interested in your world. To accomplish this, you must make him believe you have many plans apart from what you can arrange with him, instead of showing yourself always available. In this way, you encourage him to strive to gain your attention. 8. Find common interests. This will also be useful to check whether or not he's the right man. You cannot maintain a relationship if some common tastes are not shared, so won't be worth fighting to conquer him. If, however, you discover that this person is good for you, it is best to follow all these tips to inspire love and finally start a project of common life. To answer your question how to attract the man you like, just click the ebook image on the right or the link below and get it now. You won't regret it. In fact, it could change your life.